this is the introduction, but I feel like this is something that should. You have a great and ancient power inside of you, yet sometimes it is hard to see that. We live in a confusing times. Our politics are filled with mistrust. Our media is saturated with misinformation. Technology is delivering it all to us fast. We don't have time to process. Unfortunately, our civilization has not reached the point where art, entertainment, education, economics, and all the rest of it works together. The hope would be to encourage the fullest potential of humanity, yet all too often our leaders fail in leadership. The heroes were inspired are fictional. At the same time, many of our religious organizations have forgotten what it means to provide spiritual guidance and safety. Even some of our most reliable institutions, the scientific community, can fall short when it comes to inspiration. In April 2019, astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson shot out a rather bleak and sarcastic Twitter remark to the world. The universe is blind to our sorrows and indifferent to our pain. Have a nice day. Interesting that despite how atheistic that statement is, Dr. Tyson still managed to capitalize the word universe, yet former Saturday Night Live comedian Norman McDonald was quick to respond to Tyson's proclamations, which was viewed and read by millions. Neil, there is a logic flaw in your little aphorisms that seems quite telling. Since you and I are part of the universe, then we would also be indifferent and uncaring. Perhaps you forgot, Neil, that we are not superior to the universe, but merely a fraction of it. Nice day indeed. That was the first page going into the second. So I still got two more if I do my 50. And this book is The Shamanic Souls. Authoritarian religion that the consequence has resulted in the pendulum swing from one extreme to another. And at this good moment, if I had my phone, I would have wrote that shit down in my notes. Certain words and just information that I don't know. shaman. The universal awareness is a type of ancestral wisdom that we are specific, that we as a species have forgotten but need to remember and act upon in our daily lives. Taking back the power. This book is self-training in the shamanic part. The shamanic worldview is one that has been slowly missing from our society, though there definitely has been resurgence of interest in shamanism. In the past century or so, the blossoming of anthropology, the study of human behavior in societies past and present, there has been heightened curiosity, fascination with indigenous culture, specifically their healing and spiritual practices. In 1957, Anthomacholius, I don't know how to pronounce that. R. Gordon Watson published his article of Messianic rituals seeking the value of mushroom and magazines ever since then. A boom of attraction towards indigenous customs has emerged and grown exponentially with each decade. For instance, such work as Michael Combs' The Wheel of the Shaman and Carlos Castaneda, The Teaching of Don Jose, became milestone in a new general shamanic literature. The Bohemian delivery of Thomas McKenna, shamanic meditations bridge both academic and rave communities and tourisms to other countries and receiving wisdom from indigenous communities, specifically plant medicines, African industry in its own right. And there are entire festivals such as the annual Burning Man that celebrates the shamanic way of being, related with some institutions such as John Hopkins Center for Psychedelics and Consciousness Research and the Multidisciplinary Association for Psychedelic Study. Maps are exploring how shamanic medicines provide valid alternatives to conventional treatments for mental health and well-being. All in all, shamanism has become a viable culture and society and alternative to mainstream religion and healthcare. The shamanic path is one way I personally have found great medicine mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, and even physically, though I would not venture to call myself a shaman. A title normally given to another, not granted to oneself. I certainly have gained much insight from shamanic practices in my own life. It has helped me feel more connected to the world around me, as well as helped me to understand on my own feet the shamanic being who lives as a part of an interconnected universe, but also operates with great individual power. Shamanism is a vocation of individuation. It is the human grasping a hold of fate, writing their own destiny.